Good. Cool. Part 1. Don't have any cat toys in the background. It looks good. Hello, everyone. I am... Nope. Got that out of order. It is Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. It's only Wednesday. December... something. 9th. Yes, December 9th, 2015. Day before the update. I'm Dentrel, and we are still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Actually, can't hear real fast. That's a survival guide. I don't think this survival guide was always here. Nope. Gotta be a new one. I love new ones. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Last night, we got Warrior up to 99. And then we went and did some Dynamis. And we got ourselves a relic shield. So we figured, let's go ahead and get that started. So we started that. It should be ready to pick up for the first phase. So we're going to go ahead and get that started. I need to find Castles of All Baileys, using tabs. I'm going to leave Dentrel right here for right now. We'll come back to him. See if we can actually handle some of these. Probably going to be incredibly tough worms. Let's see if I can tank them. Probably not. But let's get our shield first. It's not going to be completed stage. Good evening, Lenos Rep. Happy Wednesday. The update just came up on the server a little while ago. They're going to be doing the... they're going to be turning the servers off to get everything ready for December. We'll probably only have like a little 2-hour broadcast here. Alright, we got our Bulwark Shield. It should still be EX rare. Be funny if it isn't. Wonder what it looks like. 2 hours. Less than 2 hours now. Alright, a little itty bitty, teeny weeny. Probably use it as a frisbee. Bulwark Shield. Defense 1 in Dynamis, defense 22. Compare that to defense 50. So now let's find out what we're gonna need for stage 2. I think you need a bunch of shields. Oh yeah, I picked up all the Bonanza marbles. Hopefully, I forget when the trade-in's gonna be, but I can't trade it to him, so I'll just talk to him. Oh yeah, one more thing. The Bulwark Shield I worked on can still be improved. I can make that power shine even... Dang it. The armor and shields, you people are really popular among the beastmen these days. I could make myself a small fortune with just a few pieces. Alright. Bucklers, round shields, Koenig shields. There are others I could think of, but those 3 bring in the most cash. Don't forget to bring the Bulwark Shield back with you. And the 3 items cover the cost of materials, separate fee. We got that. Just counting minutes. I know I'm late. As needed coffee. Keep my voice going. Yeah, actually, looking at something else, I was like, oh no, it's 9 o'clock, gotta get my coffee. So we're gonna go to Sandoria real quick here. I don't think you can get a Koenig shield with, we're using tabs, with sparks. You might be able to, I kinda doubt it. I would think that would be one of the rare treasure chest drops or listening to a Twitch chiptune DJ. I don't think I know what that is. Let's just go and take a look at it. Owning goes over here and farming Sedna. I don't know what Sedna is either. Because I'm a noob. That's nothing new. Oh, here. Didn't have music turned on. There's reasons. Current region, let's go southern and entrance, and maybe, just maybe, we'll have some, chiptunes, pretty much game music remixes. Okay. I like the, Parasite Eve remixes, CDs that Square Enix was selling. God, that was back in the 90s. That was a long time ago. I still have those somewhere. I never throw anything away. Let's look under shields. It's probably be on the 71 to 98 would be my guess. Next page. Next page, this should be where the shields go. Alright, so no. Okay. Let's try 51 to 70. Probably on the third page of this one too. Next page. Dark steel buckler, was that one of them? Might have been. Round shield, I think the round shield was one. Hickory. I already forgot because I'm like a short-term memory person. Bucklers, round shields, that was one, and the Koenig shield. Alright, so buckler. I don't remember what level of buckler is. But we can go onto the auction house and just take a look. Someone's got to be some. Well, not necessarily. It's Quetzalcoatl. And right now, got a bunch of people on. That's Kenchion. Tell Kenchion. Star button goes there. WAVES. This is me one key waving. And we're gonna go here. Oh, never mind. He warped out of existence. Stuff like that happens. Stuff doesn't sell. Armor, shields. Take a look here. There's the Koenig shield. I think they would have that one. I think they did have that one. Those for 50k. I think or maybe it was the Acheron shield I was looking at. No, I think I've actually had the Koenig shield equipped. Buckler though, that's what we need to find. Nope. There's the round shield. Curiosity, how much he's selling it for? Yeah, it's a little too much. Nope. And nope. And there it is, buckler. It's a level 45. Okay, so let's go take a look at that. And then here. Coffee. It was Koenig, right? Yep, Koenig shields, round shield, and buckler, so that should be good. Oh, you misspelled Kenchion. No wonder why it didn't go. Silly me. Alright, so 40 to 50. There better be a buckler in here. Otherwise we'll have to somehow synth one. And that could take more than 2 hours. Let's see, next page. There are so much to do in less than 2 hours to do it all. Ha! There it is, buckler. It's gonna be like, what do you mean you don't have enough points? Alright, so we got the buckler. We're gonna get ourselves a Koenig. That one's going to be... Actually, let's get the round shield. That was in the 51 to 70. Let me all go on like I know what I'm doing here. Round shield, 281. I'll take that. Yep. Alright, Koenig shield better be in here. It's probably under 71 to 99. I don't think I looked under that one earlier. It's going to be on the third page. Well, I think it's going to be on the third page. There it is! And we have enough points. Ooh. Alright, so now, View House, Malk Sack. Let's get our jade shells and our silver pieces and our bind bills ready. We're gonna run back to Castles of All. I think that's what this one is called, but first we need to go Northern Sandoria by the Malk thingy entrance. So I restored Dentrel's macros from the PC version that I used to play on the Vista machine. I thought that you would be able to save everybody's settings and macros and then just upload it to another machine. And it did say it did upload the macros, and that's kind of cool. Although most of his macros were tuned for level 75 play. Teleportation assistance. Original release. Gonna be on the next page. We're looking for Castles of All Baileys. Using tabs. So this way we'll be able to get the process started before the update. Versus having to wait an extra day and doing it after the update. Yeah. And also because I forgot to do it earlier. Because, I don't know. One of those things. Waiting for a goblin. There he goes. So now we just simply trade. Actually, we wait for the inventory to load. Any moment now. This is FF11. Alright, so trade the bulwark, the coning, the round, and the buckler. This is where he's going to tell us the fee. Oh ho, you brought me what I asked for, a buckler, a round shield, and a coning shield. My pockets are going to be bulging when I unload this stuff. Now about that fee. As a crafts goblin, it's embarrassing to admit, but I don't think I can reforge the bulwark shield for you. There's a blacksmith I know who can do the job, though. Damn expensive, but the best blacksmith I ever saw. The fee, including my cut for the referral, comes to 4 Laguno Jade shells plus 4 Montfort silver pieces. Oh, and while we're at it, 4 100 vine bills. It's gonna be fun time getting your grubby little adventurer hands on the loot, but the result will be worth it. And now we just simply trade 4 of each. Trying not to think about how much money this is. 4 there. 4 there. 4 there. You got what I asked for. I count 4, 4, and 4. Looks like it's all here. It's tough, even for us gobs, to get our hands on this old currency. Not bad for a clueless adventurer type. Leave the bulwark shield with me and the job will get done. Alright. Didn't say how long. You really are impatient, aren't you? Ain't you? This is going to take a hell of a lot longer than last time. That's how amazing the outcome is going to be. Better find something else to occupy yourself with for a while. This is going to take so long, you'll forget you even asked me to do it in the first place. A really, really, really long time. Really long. Don't worry, I'm a true crafts goblin. I won't go back on a deal. Just don't forget to come back, huh? About 7 mil. Thanks, Lanos. That was real. I mean, part of me was like looking at it and thinking, okay, you can do the math in your head, but don't. And I was like, stop it. Because the numbers were starting to form patterns in my head. And I was like, you could do it, but don't. Just let it go. Now we gotta find those mines. I don't... Zurin mines? Yep, that's it. Travel using tabs. And we go. We also upgraded a couple more relic pieces before the broadcast. We got the... finished the +2 enchantment for the relic paladin body. Valor surcoat, that was it. That was the wrong button. Follow. Alright. And then here comes Mr. Dentrel. Level 69, I think he is. Let's see. Check. 69 ninja, so and he has no waist piece. Okay. Do I have a waist piece I can loan him? Yeah, I'll loan him this headlong belt. Wow, Dent. Just wow. Great. Alright, and chances are I probably don't even have the headlong belt in this bag. No, I don't. So first, this is me total failing. Small wardrobe. Headlong belt will be right here. He's going to be wanting his brown belt back here pretty soon, too. Trade again. This time we can do it. Alright. Good. And now... Yay for attack +4 and haste +3%. Not awesome, but it's better than nothing. We got ourselves Well, we went ahead and upgraded it up to the 109 levels. It's not 119 yet. The only piece that I've got is 119 is the coronet. Oh, and the gauntlets. I forgot about the gauntlets. So, not that's going to matter once I do level sync. So, that was a command for that. But no, it's just going to be under party. Level sync. Select the dent. See what our stats are at now. Equipment. Okay, it's not god-awful. It's... no. But it's not that great either. Eh, it is what it is. We'll go ahead and take it. And we're going to go ahead and use it. This is going to be a slight a change-up from the Lanos rep suggestion of the Trust NPC. We're not going to be summoning Treon because I'm going to try and tank these. It may end poorly, like very, very poorly, but where's shield? Shield is capped for right now. And with a little bit of luck, we might actually get some shield skill ups as we go up in levels. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're just going to be focusing on the worms. Because they're weak. And the reason I put Shantoto at the very front is because I don't want her hanging back, grabbing hate off the mob, and then the mob decide to cast a big giant AoE. With 2 healers, you should be good tanking. Alright. Even if one of the healers is Moru, who will be more than happy to cast a Dispel before casting a Cure. Dispels can be good. But it's worms. We'll see. Shiru and Koro is a great combo. Oh, really? I didn't even know that you misspelled it. Oh, look, there's somebody else here. Wouldn't you know it? It's okay. It's probably going to take us like 5 minutes to kill the first mob. Alright. Wish us luck. Dentrel. Assist. Let's see what kind of spells I've got. I don't have a way to provoke. Incredibly tough. Seems to have low evasion. Okay, so that means we're going to be able to hit it. Alright, we don't have access to Crusade. We don't have access to Haste Samba. We are hit something up. I don't even think we've got access to Cure 4. Let's give that a try. We do! But we got interrupted because Rawr is meant to refresh on me. That's why you have charity. Somebody cast a cure on us. That's it. Shantoto's got hate, which means I can cast cure on her and maybe get hate back. Maybe. What kind of weapon skills do you have? Swift Blade? Okay, that'll come in handy. Might come in handy. I forgot to put Protect and Shield up, but yeah. You gonna have access to Enlight? No. Gonna have access to that. Almost dead. And XP we got 1680. Well, it's not awful. But it's going to be the XP chain that's going to make it good. Dent. Got these macros reversed. I need to fix that real quick. Macros, edit macro, ninja, confirm. So let's put the assist up here, then the follow there. So we can do that. And do that. And while I was doing that, my party was probably getting massacred. See if I can get a cure on me. Nope. Somebody else did. Happy day there. Let's get it on the Shantoto. Oh, we got silenced. And we don't have healing walls. Well, this is going to make it more interesting. Well, we got an XP chain. So yay for that. I'm trying to think, are there more bad guys, worms down here? I know there were some in that little small room that the, it wasn't a, notorious monster. Back in the old days, it was just the highest level mob that was in this dungeon, and, it would aggro. What was it? It was a slime. I remember that. Yes. And, it was very, very, very mean. Or everyone's first time, or my first time in particular, be coming in here and be all like, this stuff's easy, getting tons of XP, I'm never gonna need a party. I'm still silenced, guys. I bet co-remover probably doesn't even have Zelena. I don't know if erase would work. Before co-remover is gonna die. A little late there. Alright, let's just get the flash on it. Nope, never mind. Too slow. And in this particular room was this slime, and first time I was like, I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna kill it because it's gonna aggro you anyways. And even if you were like level 12, we would see players running for the zone line with this evil slime thingy chasing them. They're like, oh my god, why does it hurt so much? Turn around a little. Oromaru is almost out of MP. Cherokiki the same. But as long... My XP is gone. Gotta think this way. Let's go ahead and click that. Speed up this process as much as we possibly can. He's almost dead. Cure 4. Ah! Oh, well, at least it wasn't science gun. Rinse and repeat. 2184. Got an experience band. Not too bad. Alright, then. We've got 2223. Not too bad for him. He usually gets pretty lackluster XP, but he's getting ninjutsu skill ups. He'll probably get katana skill ups here too. He didn't on that one. I don't even think he hit it. We're just trying to pay attention to both screens here. Make sure it works okay. Oh yeah! This will speed it up too. I say oh yeah because I forget to do so many things. Unity accolades for Dent. I've already done a few of these on Cyndaquil today when I was farming Dynamis, getting experience. Multiple. Remorse with magic, that may happen. We're not going to get stuff with weapon skills or any of that, but we can probably go into region. Okay, let's go back into that. Region, and this will give my people a little bit of time to... Oh my god! Oopsie. Here I am looking at all these things that I can get, expecting that my people will stay up, and we almost wiped. Yeah. We didn't wipe, just almost wiped. So let's go ahead and collect flintstones. They're in suit. That's probably it. Oh, and zinc ore. Definitely get that. Yep, that's that. And then regions is probably gonna be under region 2. Might be under region. Looking for Zerin mine. Yes. Alright. Follow again. How is everyone still looking? Let's get another Cure 4 on me. It gets me out of the yellow. And then let's get a cure on Dentrel. By the time we find ourselves another worm to kill, that everyone should be back up to 100%. Should be. I'm thinking the bats will probably hit us too hard, or they'll be too evasive, at least at this level. I may be wrong. And I hope nobody here is going to use any AoE, because if we accidentally aggro one of these leeches, it's going to be game over. Alright, attack. Flash. Continual event, let's assist, please. I don't know if Blade Gen's the best thing for him right now. It might be. I was going for 3 skill, weapon skill, because the idea being he'll have 3 more shots at getting skill ups. Alright. Completely out of MP. Well, not completely out, but... Let's see if this is enough for... Full hate off of Shantoto. No, you do not have enough MP to cast Cure 4. Well, that's not good. Of course, now I finally get a cure off after the thing finally dies. Because that's the way it goes. Now, shoot. And I don't think I've got the job ability yet that I can convert TP into MP. Pretty sure I don't. No. Maybe. He doesn't have Drain Samba 2 yet, but maybe ask for some. Assist. Did it ask for Samba or Waltz? SP. Copy that. Put that there. Delete that. Probability. ASPIRSAMA. Flow. E. Wait. Let's do 6, because those Sambas sometimes take a little long on the... Yeah, I think it looks okay. One way to find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone is still alive. Which is doing a lot better than I thought. How close is Den to leveling up? Curiosity. He's about halfway. Not bad for 69. Given his skills are quite a bit behind. You target the worm and not anything else. That seems having a little bit of trouble getting up there. Never mind. Got over that. Small hurdle. Comes the Asper Summon. So this might actually help us get our MP back up. It won't help a lot, but every little bit. And part of me is like, don't use your TP for weapon skills, but another part of me is all, You're not going to save yourself with Curing Waltz 2. You might. You do have Curing Waltz 2, don't you? Yeah. See how much that does. Might actually work out. So instead of deleting the macro in its entirety, because I do use it on occasion, I'm just going to take off that last part. That way I just have to put one more line back in there. Alright, so we're going to start working our way back towards the front and see if we can find ourselves another mob. And I see you, Sparkling Mining Node. You're probably not Darksteel. That made it up the stairs. Good. Probably just a pebble. They're always pebbles. Always, always, always. Quest. Objective list. Let's go into wide area spoils number 2. Let's get ourselves some more flintstones. And Zurin suit. And there's one more I thought. Yep, zinc ore. Get the Shantoto Dragon Balls flashing in the camera. Excuse me. The coffee wasn't supposed to make a sound as it came into my mouth, but things like that happen sometimes. It's kind of funny to me. There were a lot of players talking in the link shell chats that didn't realize that the update was tonight. I don't know if it's just more along the lines of they weren't paying attention, or if days just get away from everyone. We're not going to be able to cast any magic spells. I forget what level we get the erase. Is it... Maybe it'll be 35 subjob. I can hope. We'll be using that quite a bit, but worst case, we still have Curing Waltz 2. Wait. No, that's Divine Waltz. It's just Curing Waltz 2 on Shantoto. There's a little bit of enmity. Oh. Now we're really going to get it. I'm just going to go ahead and change the name. We can always fix it later. Oh, see, it's not even a Curing Waltz 3, it's just a plain Curing Waltz. Because of reasons. We must have changed it some other time. Oh, and there's a dude right here, so now we're going to kill it. And even though we didn't cast a single spell that last fight, we still don't have 100% full MP. I can't hit it. Who's there? Flash there. So that protect and shield up for another 13 minutes. So that looks good too. Checking to make sure Dent's doing his thing. And it looks like he is. Sand spin. That's my favorite move for killing Kolomoa in this zone too. Regen 3. Cherokee is going to need to be replaced here pretty soon. Or at least resummoned. How close are you to leveling up? 8k. So that'll be 6k after this one. Can we deal with her not having any MP for 3 more levels? I bet we can. What we're going to do is we're going to run clear across the other side of the dungeon. And by the time we get there, she may not be at 100% full, but she may be close to halfway there. I say we're going to run clear across the other side. I'm just assuming that the other dude that's in this room is doing the same thing I'm doing. And clear out all these mobs. No, it looks like he's just standing there. At least he's standing in the same spot. He's almost there. I would have gone blah 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 blah. Sorry. I would have gone ahead and attacked that mob if she had over 200 at the time, but she didn't. I didn't feel comfortable with that because bad things sometimes happens, and but now I feel comfortable. I'll lose our XP chain, but oh well. It would have been perfect time for me to turn around and notice that, oh, and Dentrel got stuck on a wall somewhere back there. That didn't happen. Not this time. Okay on that. Revive Tremors just fine. There's a way to actually stun. I doubt we'd be able to pull it off, but got the cure off. That usually doesn't happen. We'll take what we can get. And you and your sound vacuum. Yay! How do we actually do on that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not too bad. I think you still need to select Zirin Mines in here. Check that real fast here. Quest. We want objective list. Region. Original release number 2. There it is. Let's see if I can pull a hit with the Curing Bolts too. Nope. Somehow they silenced IMA. Because, you know, maybe he doesn't want the samurai calling off what weapon skill she's about to use. Wouldn't that be a interesting mechanic if Square Enix had put in all those years ago? If you got silenced, you wouldn't be able to type in chat. Just be able to do slash emotes. And of course, then you probably just slash emote. Makes a gesture that looks like this. OOM. Okay, we're headed back out. I don't think there's anything left in here. Dan, did you level up yet? No, that would have just been 2 mobs. Yeah, he is quite literally 215 XP away from leveling up, and I turned too soon and ran right into a wall. Oopsie. So, I'm just gonna go all out on this dude. Watch him burrow underground as soon as we get there. Assist. Flash. First time I got all this TP and I don't know what to do with it. I like it. Erase. I'm not really comfortable being caught without, you know, TP for emergency cures. I don't know why, but I should be. Really, like, only incredibly tough. Alright, I'm gonna cast a cure on Shantoto. Oh ho! How's that? We can just use all. Actually, no. Dent will level up, and that would cause all his MP to return. That's not going to happen with me. I'm already at 99. I won't be getting any level ups. I should be a little bit more conservative. Alright, level 70. $29 levels to go. I'm gonna bring out level 70 trust now. And If I'd actually done more farming in Dynamis on Dentrel, I probably do have some ninja relic pieces ready for him. Probably the belt. Thank you! I would say it's a long time coming, but, you know, still hasn't gotten Monk to 99, and that was our main job back in the day. And this gear is so gimp right now. It was a level 45, most of these pieces. 45, 45, yep. But Peacock Charm, so that makes up for it a little bit. Let's go back down here. I don't think this guy's doing anything. He seems to have been standing there for a while now, but technically he was here first. And let's see if I can actually pronounce your name. Kuwen? I'm gonna guess. You'll let me know if I got it terribly wrong. I usually get these terribly wrong. I apologize for that. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with you bats yet. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Lanos! What level do you stay on these guys till? 75? Sure. Thank you. Alright. And also a good time to check to see if we've gotten our shield skill. Nope. Could equip a club if we wanted. And try and get some club skill ups, but we'll do that when we've got skill up food. Wow. That one died quite a bit faster. We still got an XP chain on that. How did you get that? Seriously? Yeah, XP limit chain number 3. Because we had to dismiss all the ill-trust NPCs, resummon them again, and then run out here. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. Job abilities, waltzes. There it is. We got our erase. So, macros, edit, paladin, confirm. Nope. Gonna put our Swiftblade macro back in here. Do a little bit more DPS. And probably stick around to about 78. Okay. I've seen players staying here all the way to 99. It's because I don't know. Because it's easy. You know, the XP gets... I've noticed the XP starts to get really poor once you get into the 80s, but... I'm going to try and keep this a little more interesting, though. That one took longer to die. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me count how many Dent got on him, because I've gotten quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We actually completed Zero Mines for the first time and picked up a amber earring. This was one of those times that I looked away from the deal and nobody died. Nobody's died yet. I don't know why I keep saying that. Probably because shouldn't be fighting very tough and incredibly tough and not staring at the screen thinking, yeah, trust will keep you alive. But that's kind of how the game's turned to nowadays. Kinda. It's probably all the Lanos rep suggestions why it's doing so well. If I was using my typical trust NPCs, we'd still be struggling on that first worm. Here's Swiftblade. Here 4, so we can get the... Oh, oh! Man, Shantoto looks so evil when she does that. Yay! 1512. I mean, 1512 is still a lot of XP. Of course. Worm's like, I'm out of here. I ain't messing with no Taro and floating Dragon Balls. He's gonna pop up on the other side of the cave and he's all like, hey Bill, you coming? Bill! Oh no! If this was any other zone, I would back you up. That's not true. I don't think the worms in, the Powborough mines? No, it's not Powborough. Dang it. The mines off of Constant Highlands. That might be Powborough. I don't think it is. I think Powborough is the one on the northern part of North Gustaberg. Yay for cures. I reject your silence. And erase it. First, now I still have, was that attack down? Okay. I'm not too worried about attack down on the tank. Oh, that could be Goog Skin? See, that's the other one. That's, I mean, that one's got worms in it too. But that's one that connects, Fulcrum Dunes to the other. Here. We have maps. For when I can't remember names. And it is going to be... It was Goog Skin. It wasn't part... Dang it! Why is it doing this? It's not part of Gustaberg, I know that much. Yeah, Powborough Mines is where the Quaidovs are. Constant Highlands. Okay, it is Goog Skin. So what's the one I'm thinking of? Part of Volbol. And... really getting tired of this cursor. Picking the mouse up. Gustav Tunnel. They all start with GU. GUS even. But one's mines, the other's tunnel. And we probably just lost our XP chain. Ah. Which one? It's going to be... See, now I already forgot. The mines, Goog Skin, they're the ones that have the worms that I think we could probably go to around level 80. An idea. And... I forgot to pull hate off that one. What mob are you talking about? Got it right here. Those caves, Goog Skin mines, rock mills, 85 to 87 is the adjusted level. I'm thinking maybe around 81, 82, probably switch to those. Cure 4, Korumoru. Now we're gonna start heading back this way. I am tempted to try and pull one of these bats. Yeah, they go till about 85, 86. I'm gonna guess 78's too early to go after them. It may not be. It may work quite well. Or we might, you know, die and level down. We haven't gotten a level down in a while. Try that. Yeah, this one's back in here. Don't you run away! Why you gotta be that way? Just playing with me, aren't you? Yeah, worms like to play. Would still do 79. We gotta find a bridge between here and there. Worms would be too easy. We got some bats in Alchatoto ruins. And then there's the bunnies and the beetles in Ordell's caves. Oh! Okay. Maybe the ossuary worms in King Rampier's tomb. I don't remember if those link. They might be. Or on that side of the map. And that's me not paying attention again. Taru dying. What is that? How many merit points we're getting? Let's get 1999 on that one, so I'll get XP going. Too much running around. We're a level or two. Yeah, that's true. We'll go ahead and 79. We'll just go ahead and switch over to the other mines. We'll try the rock mill. If it's just too difficult for us, then yeah, we'll try something different. We might be able to handle it. I mean, they are worms, after all. Famous last words. And there's actually no guarantee we're going to make it there tonight, because we only got an hour left before Square Enix starts threatening to turn the server off. I'm actually tempted, though, to play chicken with Square Enix and see if we can actually keep XPing as long as possible before they actually just do a R0 on us. Unable to cast spells, eh? What about now? Did it again! Got more healing waltzes than you've got photon charge. Wrong end. Oh my goodness. This worm is trolling me. Like, does not want me Baron, but I held hate, so yeah, I'll take that. XP chain number 5. First now we gotta run all the way back over here. This dude in the link shell, Thresh, he has been trying to solo skirmish with his trust NPCs. He doesn't have all the trust NPCs. I think he just came back like a week ago. Wasn't even able to have enough time to get Shentoto number 2. So I'll give him props for trying. I wouldn't even try, but he was hoping to actually get some decent gear out of that versus doing the reforge stuff that I'm doing. I'll give him credit for that. A lot of players would just be more like, hey, could so-and-so drag me through this so I can get a bunch of free gear? And there are players that would do that because 1, they're nice, 2, they're trying to show off, and 3, that's kind of what we do, is take players into stuff and gear them up. If I remember correctly, though, skirmish is not the best gear, but it's okay as a starter. And here I'm not paying attention to Shentoto. Shield bash, quickly! Whew! No Stonega. I followed up with Tremors, though, because why not? Almost dead. What was that? Oh, Flintstones? Okay. I guess they don't have any, whatchamacallits, spoils, repeatables for, getting, like, kindred seals and that kind of thing. Nah, I wouldn't think they would. Seals is more for roundabout stuff. What is the current beast? We're not fighting beast. Oh well. Skirmish gives gear that can be upgraded or augmented, rather. Okay. I would imagine you would have had to have completed some of the Seekers of Aldolin to be able to get that, but... Well, like I said, I haven't even looked into it yet. Probably should. Just like doing stuff the hard way. There we go. Keep your attention on me. I was doing stone skin. Okay, I don't mind stone skin. And another part of me is thinking on Dent, change his weapon skill back to Blade Retso for the paralyzation effect. For the most part, yes. You gotta have access to the areas they are in. Then I think you have to clear chapter 2 or 3 to gain full access to them. Okay. Thank you. That is on the list of things to do. It's actually kind of, you know, getting closer to getting it completed. Then we don't have your XP charge anymore. Go ahead and pick that. Follow this. Although I don't think it's going to make him allow him to cast any spells since he had just, oops, and moved. Oh well. The thing we can do though, I mean, if you can solo it, I think Samurai would probably be the best way if you're going to solo something like that though, because you won't be feeding the mob nearly as much TP. Alright, Cure 4 for me, Curing Waltz 2 for you, and then back to this guy. Follow for flash. Ooh, he almost got away. Got him this time. Oh no, you don't have to have any missions done, just have the expansion and level 95 or more. Well, I guess we'll look into that, because there might be stuff in there that's better than the starter Spark Spear. Maybe, but maybe not. And that was a fast level. 70 to 71 is complete. Oh, didn't time it. Probably don't want to time it, but very tough. Flash. What's this? Whiff. Oh, well. These things happen. Wait a second. Oh, you see what I did there? I engaged the mob without healers. We might get to use Invincible on this one. Or I guess I'm going to be main healing. From Sandspin. This is going to be where it gets bad. Or maybe we can get Dentrel to use Mijingakury. Okay, let's do a Curing Wolves then. Don't have enough TP for that. I just got all carried away. It happens. Curing Wolves 2. Don't use the gastric bomb on me. I'm not even gonna... Jantoto survived. How about that? I mean... Just goes to show we had to keep the XP chain going. We don't need no freaking healers. I mean, how many times were we main healing a party in the dunes and the puller's like, there's a crab right there! And I'm like, yeah, but we're out of MP. But he's right there! The other party on the other side of the beach. He's gonna get it. Can't you regain MP faster? Like, no. You start out at 10 MP a tick, and then it goes up to 11 MP a tick, and then 12. And by the time the MP gets good, you're full. Or the MP per tick gets good, you're full. Ah. Healers. We need no freaking healers. Oh. And I think that was why when a dancer job came out and everybody was leveling that up to 37, we would have like 2 or 3 dancers in a party. And then we're like, we don't need healers. Because they'll all just spam Curing Waltz #1 on anybody that goes into red or yellow HP. And it works out quite well. Come and dent. Alright. Ah, the good old days. UHF reference. That was the one with Weird Al Yankovic, wasn't it? Or was that VHF? I'm thinking it was Weird Al UHF. Mentioning Weird Al, and drinking buddies, about 10 years younger than me. He's almost exactly 10 years younger than me. But he discovered Weird Al on YouTube one day, and it was the greatest thing. He had to show me all the videos, and I'm all like, I've seen these before. I kind of grew up with these. He's all like, you've seen this? And I'm like, yeah. It was funny back in the 80s, you know, now it's all just kind of nostalgic, but badgers, we don't need no stinking badgers. Dun dun dun. What's gonna happen first? Are we gonna run out of merit points, or is Dent gonna get to 99? Dent probably get to 99 before we run out of merit points. I need to watch that movie again. I don't even remember what it's about. I mean, I remember that it's about the TV station and comedy happens, but you know, that's about it. That's probably just because I remember the not the box art, but the movie poster. I think that's what I remember. I used to moonlight at Blockbuster. Watched lots of old, bad movies. And I forgot to hit the flash button. It was always great too, because after midnight, when we'd lock the doors and start putting out old movies, and we'd be there for like 2 in the morning, getting stuff ready. I would always toss out the promo reel that we were supposed to be playing, where it's doing trailers and this is what you should be watching and blah blah this and blah blah that, and I'm like, forget this. And I'd plug in movies that were kind of G-rated, but at the same time not. It was like unfortunately the Batman movies were too loud, but well, nobody ever complained. But after midnight, Blockbuster has a really, or did, I guess they don't anymore, they had a really extensive collection of soft porn. There's so the idea was to let's try and go through one of these every night. And we have Windows. I'm Batman. And I noticed on Tuesday night there would be quite a few gentlemen that decided to, I'm gonna go walk the dog in the middle of the night past the Blockbuster. Be putting movies up and there'd be like 3 or 4 of them just all outside with their dogs. Fun times. They had to close that store down. I guess they had to close all the stores down, but we're a moonlight job that you're just doing for beer money. It was okay. You got free rentals. They wouldn't give you free late fee charges though. They would charge you late fees on your free rentals. Walking their dog. Is that what they call it now? They actually had their dogs with them. It was probably just a good excuse to tell the wife that, you know... Did I forget to hit flash again? I think I did. Alright. Sorry, Shantoto. I'm going down memory lane. Trying to remember, Tachi Gecko, does that silence the mob? No, that's the one I'm thinking of is the one with, well, it might be Gecko. Oh, I remember these things. Mithra Flash. Some people use weapon skills to, pull hate. I'll use them just to kill the mob. Alright, now it's probably going to be too early for Flash, isn't it? Nope. That's what I'm talking about. Turn around. Still have no haste Samba, but that's okay. Trying to remember too. You've got two characters using Samba. Say Dentrel's using the Asper Samba right now. When we get up to 75 or 74 actually, and if I was to start using haste Samba, would they stack or would one overwrite the other? I'm sure we wouldn't get animation for both. That was probably just more than what the game can accommodate. I should know this. I think I like sub-dancer to everything. Gecko equals silence. Thank you. I should be thanking Ayame too for spamming that one. Able to cast spells. Of course, I'm all paying attention to Ayame, like I'm gonna skill chain with her or something, but not gonna happen. It's a shame that her AI isn't developed enough to realize that I've got everything on a timer, and then she can... Alright, then just use reprisals, so that must mean she's going to be using that other one in 6 seconds. Oh well. This is not hit me for as much damage anymore, too. Well, I say that, I just got hit for 258. Thank you, Cherokiki. Unlike some Taru, who I can't see right now. Is Koromower still alive? There he is. He was blending in with the dirt. Kinda mean. And poetic at the same time. That's the link shell. What they say? Koromoru. It is a U at the end, isn't it? I think it is. Kinda blends in with the dirt. Is that kinda poetic or just mean? And they're probably not gonna say anything because they're like, huh? No one gets my humor. Probably because it's not very funny. The pharmacist at work did a joke. Nobody laughed. All crickets. And I was like, it's okay. Nobody laughs at my jokes either. Arrows are like, oh. So mean. That mean. Wow. I just fell over and died. Way to go, Ayame. I didn't even have Flash ready yet. Because Flash must still be on cooldown. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's just do Cure 4 on somebody like Ayame. I'm sure she pulled hate. Nope, Dentrel did. Because he's using the job ability that reduces his enmity. Not increases it. And yep, Link Shell didn't say anything. Well, they're probably busy doing stuff. Or they probably already logged out because, like, you know, 45 minutes can't do anything anyways. Unless you're in the middle of something. Usually takes 45 minutes just to set something up. Back in 2005, it used to take like 4 hours to set something up. That's an exaggeration. Didn't take that long. Just felt that long. And flash. Assist. Now we got the flash going. Still no haste on it. Guess I'm going to be using my Cure 4 here pretty soon. Oh no, not Stonega. Whew. I don't know if I was the one that interrupted that or somebody else. One of these days, you'll learn. Can't silence me. No, he won't. One of these days he's gonna die. That day's today. Nope. Kinda hoping Dent would level up with that one, but... was that 3 worms on this side? Kinda seemed that way. Yep, there's no worms over here, so... Back to the other room. What level? Level 71. Status. Yeah, he's a little over halfway. 23 out of 36k. So doing math in my head, that is 16 minus 3, 13k, 2k a mob. About another 7 mobs. Ish. Not counting Unity accolades and all that other fun stuffs. First, the idea, now I remember, we were going to try and take them into Escha and see if we can just get them to leech XP off me and just get them up to 99 as quickly as possible. And then I started thinking about what I was saying about players that leech XP last night and how it bugs me. And technically it wouldn't be leeching because technically I'm playing both accounts. And sometimes that's what multi-boxers do, is I think for like the first 50 levels on White Mage, I just had Cyndaquil follow Dentrel, soaking up all the XP, simply because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even know there was... I knew there was an assist command, but I didn't know that using the follow command would get your character to actually run or target the mob that you were fighting with assist. And if I knew that, I would have made Dynamis back in the day so much easier, because I would have just followed so-and-so and then assisted the main tank. It would have been just like, you know, one-button punching. Nah. Dynamis was serious business back then. You'd be doing one-button anything when everyone else is doing their best to try and keep you alive. I always had a problem with healers for the DPS party. We were always bleeding out. It got so bad one night, or the entire alliance was in the red, and I just had one healer for 17 other players, and oops, I was going to remove that erase effect, but oh well, a silence effect. Didn't work out in time. Did he silence me again? Oh! Hate it when they do that. /NAMES. Don't think there's any more worms in here. Nope, got them all out. And anyway, one white mage for 17 DPS that were trying to out DPS each other wasn't good. Oh look, login campaign starts at Japanese midnight. Yep. Somebody was looking at the trust NPCs that we're getting this month, and they weren't that impressed. I haven't looked at it yet. I don't know what we're getting, what we're not getting. The way it's been going, there's usually one new trust NPC that they introduce, and then there'll be like 3 or 4 older ones. Once they turn the server off, I planned on pulling up the web page and just taking a look, planning out what we were going to save up for and that kind of thing. I went ahead and picked up the Oregon loot, I think is what it was called. I can't. Well, I don't. I'm bad with names. Yeah, Corrigan suit and the Corrigan mask and dispense Corrigan. I guess those are the leaves, maybe. I'm not sure which leaf it would be, but Lion, Zeed, and Milderon. Got her. At least I think I've got Lion. I think I've got Zeed, and I know I've got Milderon. A way to check that, you know. Yes, I know. Weren't there worm? There's one. I'm going to get you, little Amorph. What I should have been doing. There's one Unity Accolade I forgot to tag. It's Vanquish Amorphs with Magic. Now we probably won't get it in the 39 minutes that are left. Oh, maybe we will. Nothing good's gonna come of this. I forget to hit flash again. Good. No, Cure 4 is not gonna pull hate off that. It did! If just for a little bit. Here comes Quake. Oh. I wanted to see Koromoru buy it to Quake. But I don't think we've seen him buy it to Quake yet. Cherokee's out of MP. And I'm okay with that. Okay, the worm wanted our healers to have more MP before engaging, so they did the surprise whack-a-mole, and yeah, so we're gonna do that. I still have all my green Mogpels, and actually I've got most of my red Mogpels too. I haven't decided what I want to do with them all yet. Dentrel, I think I'm going to there we go, 72. Here I am casting a cure, and then I'm gonna dismiss her. But he was still level 71 back when I started casting the spell. I think I'm gonna get Dent the same ring that I used, the Trizec ring for the capacity point bonus. Makes sense. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with everything else. I've got like 9 other characters on his account that can get the cool stuff. I guess I can't even call it the cool stuff. I could call it the neat stuff. Yeah. And he's still following me. Didn't look like he would. Just make sure that we got all the worms. I want to make sure there wasn't one that popped up over here. Don't think so. Nope. We're good. Back this way. Excuse me. So that took about 20 minutes. Isn't bad. Let's assume that we'll get another level here in about another... It'll probably take 30 minutes because the XP is going to start getting smaller and smaller. Well, we should probably be moving to the big room. I don't think that other guy has, let's see what level he is. Search area, current area. Oh, we've got several folks in here now. Although 2 of these guys are level 67. Wow. Talk about making me look like a scaredy cat. I was afraid to come in here at 69. But, yeah, the other guy's 81. So maybe we will stay here. I don't want to interrupt with those other folks. Dentrel got 1500 on that one. And was that an XP chain? It was. Of course, tomorrow's also going to start the capacity point bonus. Sorry, the XP chain bonus. Where after, I think, the way it was told to me, and I don't know if this is correct or not, but once you start getting over chain 100, then the extra XP you get starts getting doubled. Oh, thanks. I was going to cure myself, but him did it for me. Let's see if I've got access to Enlight yet. No Enlight. The next one. Maybe that's the only macro I have for that, it's Enlight. But I have other stuff. Let's take a look. Macros, edit macro, paladin, confirm. Enlight down here. Oh yeah, it's just Enlight. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of with Crusade, Reprisal, and Palisade. Don't remember what Palisade does. Let's take a look though. Abilities, job abilities, thunder job abilities will be under magic spells for Paladin. Reprisal, Flash, Holy. I don't see the Palisade, so... Oh, we do have Raise! So, yeah, we can make Dentrel blow something up. We can cast Raise on him. Yeah, I was thinking we'd have to, like, bring out Farius Coffin and be fighting something in Dentrel's general area. But, yeah. Paladin gets Raise. I knew that. I just had forgotten it because... It was the last time I saw a Paladin raise somebody. Raise one spell. That's another thing I could do when I finally dedicate Paladin as my true main on this character. And just run around, cast random Cure 4s on players, see dead folks lying in the road, you know, like, Raise! And then they'd send me a tell, like, could you come back on your white mage and send me a Raise 3, please? Because, you know. Oh, dead stuck! Need a move and just assist. There we go. He, clipped on the wheelbarrow back here, and, was doing his darndest to, engage the mob. Not too bad. And anything new yet? Blade 10. I don't remember what that one is. Blade Ease, Dark Man. I'm not gonna mess with it. Too much time. We can mess with it on another night. But they're not gonna be turning the servers off. Better be close enough. Yep, we can hit it. And, you know, I love it how... Let's see if she can run up there if I just do / follow E1. Nope. Not enough. Look how he can run straight up the wall though, but oh well. Yay, 13 merit points. Almost didn't see you. Camouflaged with the walls. No! Oh good. Got it. I looked over at Dent to hit the macro and it was like burrowing underground. I was like, no! Wait, get the flash spell. But yay! Got it this time. Alright, this is our 30-minute warning. We are 72. Yeah, we'll probably be able to get to 73 tonight. I think 74 is going to be pushing it. Got interrupted. Oh well. We're still going to aim for it. Even though they say they're going to turn everything off at 11 o'clock. Doesn't always happen. I remember I was fishing one time, and I was like, I'm just going to keep fishing until they unplug it. And I think I was able to like fish for an extra 15 minutes before they finally did it. Wow. Alright, Chain 0, base XP 4500. All ROV bonuses and Koopa freed. No ring. Chain 1 gives 6300. 1.4 times instead of 1.1. Chain 2 gives 6750 or 1.5 times. 3 gives 7200. Wow. 30 through 39 gives 9,675 or 2.15%. There's gonna be no way to get skill ups during that. That's not true. You'll get some skill ups. You'll get like what? I mean, 9,675. Given by the time that you get to 3039, at that kind of XP, if you're doing it in say like or level 50, the stuff's gonna start at incredibly tough, and then within 30 mobs, it's gonna be too weak. Maybe. Yay! Thing's not dead yet. Of which? That is combat skill. His katana is not capped. Probably because I don't think it's gonna be kind of difficult capping stuff on worms because their defense is so low. That's why we're fighting them, though. Yeah, that one he got XP 1333. Of course, we don't have all the XP bonuses from Rhapsodies of Vanadil yet. Yeah. We have Koopa freed. The, I think it's Corsair roll that gives the bonus XP. I guess that could also help, maybe? Assuming that he doesn't roll a bust on it. Alright, we are getting quite a few Unity accolades. Not as much records of eminence as I would like, but we'll take what we can get. We'll kill this one here. This to here. It's basically depending on the chain number. It kind of varies on how you get. It's basically just keep killing mobs until you run out of merit points. I know me, I run out of merit points fast. I'll use Swiftblade. Thank you. Did I close that darkness? I think I did. That's kind of cool. But to get the full advantage of it is to chain 10+. It's meant to be more for level 99s working on DPS. Which makes sense. Because that's the grindy one. I like how they added that you can use your merit points for access to BCNM certain missions. Because that would be one of those things like, well, I've capped every single possible merit point that I have, and I did that back in abyssea. I did it, I'm just talking for players that never quit the game. Because back when abyssea was introduced, players were talking that, you know, XP is no longer a problem. And, yeah, high tiers. Thank you. I'm wondering if I'll be able to tank some of those soon. I probably still need to finish gearing up. Ore, that's bright. And we got silver ore. Which doesn't sell for as much on the auction house anymore as one would think. Just flash. 25 minutes. Ish. Maybe 40. That's set where the level was. Or did I check? I just forgot. About halfway to 73. So, yeah, no problem getting a 73. It's a 74 that I don't think we'll be able to get. I forgot to check. Are we at a point where we can still get shield skill ups? Or is that still capped? 261. So I guess it's still capped. I also don't know how much of that's also the gear that I've got, if any of the plus shield skill, like on my shield, even carries over that. I'm just here working on Sam Empyrean +2. Neat! Now, do you actually farm that on your samurai, or you just do that on your thief and go for the treasure hunter drops, or maybe something even cooler, like to get red procs and that kind of thing? I left the game just after Ergen. Just started freshly new last week. The game has changed. Yeah, it has changed a lot. Especially from Ergen. The hell, even just from 6 months ago, it's changed a lot. At least till tomorrow, then I'm going to work on lower levels. I might go and unlock the last 2 jobs that I still need to unlock, which would be the Alduin jobs. But I think we're going to do Alduin first, and then work on that. But the way I see it, I mean, it's great that they're giving all these experience point bonuses and you can get up to 99 even faster, but really, it doesn't take that long. Not like it used to. I mean, go from 1 to 75 back when we first started, like Chains of Promathia days. That was a grind. He's spending, you know, 3-4 hours a day in an XP party, getting about 6k an hour, and you know, that's okay at the earlier levels. But once you start getting into the 50s and the 60s, it's like XP starts getting ridiculous. 16 hours just to go up 1 level. That being said too, though, I mean, once you get up into about midway from the 60s, we would all find our grind or routine where we never really had to stop and rest for MP. Everyone cast Cure on Cynically. There's Tremors. Oh well. I thought about maybe trying to stun that, but I really like saving my stun for that other spell, Stonega 4. Defense Assistant. Definitely have to check Dentrel's storage tab, see which, if any, ninja gear he's got. Probably not too much. I know he's got the body piece. Might have a hat. Speed chain number 4. We probably won't be able to get 6. Speaking of experience points, the ring already wore off. That was the last charge that failed. So let's go ahead and fearless. Strength plus 3, agility plus 3. Okay, that works. Put that in its place. Fist. Didn't think I had hate. That's silence. I am a love this battle AI. I'm gonna cast silence on the samurai as like firing magic missile into the darkness. It sounds cool. Alright, so we're halfway there with the Vanquish Amorphs with magic, thanks to Shantoto. And probably some skill chains. Not that we're trying to get skill chains, it just sometimes happens that way. And yeah, this is chain 6 disappearing. Don't you run away, you stay right there. Oh, we go. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a darkness skill chain right off the bat here and make the thing fall down. Still considered very tough. Yay, fusion. Give me a thunder. Ta-da! Is that a chain? I don't even see it. Nope. Chain was broken. Can't run as far as we did and still expect to get XP chains, but always neat when they happen. Not fighting leeches. They will hurt us in embarrassing ways. I remember the first time somebody pulled a leech in a Dunes party. It was nobody ever said don't pull the leeches. The thief was like, here's a mob. This one's very tough. Kill that. And it was a physical DPS party. We didn't have any mages or anything like that. He brought it back and it was like, oh no, not that. He's like, what's wrong with it? And I remember I was tanking that one. And I remember I went down. Yeah. And the mob still had like 50% HP. We were fighting at the outpost. And fortunately, I was one of those players that, even though it was a difficult and long run back to home, I would always set my home point at the outpost. That was my version of elitism. And, so I died and was all like, well, this will be faster. So I just hit the home point button, respawned right on top of pretty much where we died. I hit the provoke. Leech ran back to me and somebody had already started typing. See, I always run out here and there's like the worm is over there. So someone had already started typing. You didn't have to home point. I could have gotten you a raise. And I'm like, yeah, but I wouldn't have gotten the XP. And they're like, oh my god! came right back. That was the only memorable occasion that day. I don't think the rest of the party was very good, but only a handful of times that we partied in the dunes that I remember being good. And then the last one in particular, we were even talking about it. If you had gotten the raise, you would have been weakened and useless for the rest of the fight. Exactly the case. You know, you would have been weakened for like what, the next 3 or 4 minutes too. I forgot how long weaken took to wear off. It seemed like it took forever. And so they're like, alright, we're gonna go AFK while the tank gets weak and worn off and stuffs, and then they always take their time coming back. But yeah, that was the dunes. You either loved it or you hated it. I guess I kind of loved it. Raise 1 is 5 minutes. Oh my god. I wonder if they've reduced that. You would have think with all the other changes they've made to the game that they would have at least reduced the length of how long weaken takes to wear off. Coming back. 15 minutes till the next. I'm surprised we haven't gotten an update yet on when the servers are getting turned off. Get a cure 4 on me. Oh, never mind. Someone else already cast it. Surprised this one's actually stayed up as long as it has. Wait for it. Bum bum bum. I wonder why Dent hasn't leveled up yet. Or has he and I just never noticed. That sometimes happens. Nope, still 72. He's got about 2,911 XP to go. So, probably not this month. I mean, he still has the XP ring, so it's possible. But it's probably going to be the mob after this one. So again, I'm not worried that Chirikiki's out of MP. Koromoru's got full set. He only got 1914 on that, so yeah. We should be really close. Yeah. 997. The next level for Dentrel. This'll get it. Assuming we don't blow him up. He's definitely not getting skill ups though. Yeah, as long as he hits the mob. I like her. Oh! Yeah, since he's over level 70. Should have done this one earlier. Optical hat a go-go. Haven't worn that in forever. Oh! And Shuratogi's not level 75, that's level 73, so now we're sporting the good stuff. Okay, that was it. Hydate 73 as well? Yeah. They're gonna start losing a ton of HP. Well, not a ton, but some. Alright. He's starting to look a little bit better. Starting to look more like the Dent that we know and love. With the pointy hat of doom. The that might be a story for another night. The clusters that we were making for the notorious monster Haku Taku, I think is how you pronounce the notorious monster. You would need eyeballs from a bunch of different dudes in different areas of the world. And then, for some reason, I'm missing a lot. Oh well. And then you need a rather higher level alchemy. I think you needed alchemy in the upper 70s to be able to make the clusters. Hako Taco, I think that's it. And makes the O hat. I don't remember what the name of the hat is, I just know it's the O hat. Optical hat, that's it. And you would have to craft the pop item. And that's what we were doing, is we were just crafting lots of pop items for everybody in the link show. I say we, it was my alchemy mule that was doing the crafting. I was bending over backwards trying to get the skill up high enough to pull that off. He looks all beefy now. Buzz, sorry. That's not it. I'm just messing with you. Oh, it was a weird name like that though, but might have been like Kato or something. Yeah, I don't remember. But for some reason I didn't have Dent as one of the folks to get it. At first, I really wasn't having a problem with accuracy. It was more for all our two-handers in the link show. It was more for them. But I was gonna go and get one too, since that was just the thing we were doing. We were having a little bit of trouble actually killing the mob too, because you know, we were fighting it at around level 70. That's it. Aku Taku. I hit the spell, didn't I? Yep. And, well, that was around the time that, Arwen passed away. And, we had already made her cluster, but we hadn't gotten around to, killing the, mob yet. And, that kind of bothered me. That we were planning on doing it, but Akataku was pretty close. Yeah. And her husband, Glory, he okay. Oh, the carrying waltz removed something else. He already had his, so there was no reason to have another. And I'm sure if I had asked him for it, he would have given it to me, but he had stuck it in his bazaar, and I had noticed it the night that I got the news that she had passed, and this was his way of dealing with it, was just trying to get away from reality for a little bit, because he just had too much reality that day, and logged into FF11 to you know, mess around. Nothing serious, we were just, you know, keeping his mind off stuff. But anyway, I saw the cluster, and I know I didn't have one for myself just yet, so I just impulse buy, bought it. I didn't have it for a lot of money. But, yeah. You know, this little pointy hat means a lot to me. Even though I don't get to wear it anymore. It's 2015 and still finding uses for it. I haven't thought about her in a long time. That's not true, that's not true. Every time that I see a red-headed elven with pigtails, I think about her. If just for a passing glance. But, memories. Alright, limit chain number 3. Flash. Assist. What are these things conning at now? Can't be good. Very tough. Very tough is still decent. Search this area. Watch the dudes that were level 63 are probably at 73 now. Oh, nope, they left. Yeah, that dude is definitely not in there anymore. Let's get in Katana Scott. I wonder if he was having accuracy issues earlier. Oop, forgot about you. Best thing about this little combo of the Shiratogi, that's got accuracy plus 10. The optical hat is accuracy plus 10. Shiratogi also has attack plus 20. Ooh, so good. Shirahidate, accuracy plus 7. It's not as good. Strength plus 5. I would have preferred for Monk some more attack in the pants, but it'll be fun to wear again on when we do Samurai on him. And let's go ahead and get a cure on Shantoto, see if we can pull the hate off of her. Didn't need to pull the hate off of her because she was doing that thing. Oh. Go check the main room. Alright. Good night, Kuin. I'll be back on tomorrow between 9 and midnight if you want to hang out again. I haven't really decided what we're going to do tomorrow night. Probably going to 5 minutes dent. They always say it's going to be more time than it says. As long as we just don't pull the mob as the server gets disconnected. But, you know, it's also a paladin, so we might actually survive it. And if not, then, you know, I might actually log in to a dead Syndical. That would be funny. It's like, oh no! Quick, Dent, switch to White Mage and cast a raise spell. We might have 20 minutes left. That's probably kind of liberal. Probably not that much. Alright, he used Convert. Somebody use... Dang it. You had to go and use Sound Vacuum. Why didn't you use Sand Spin? Would have gotten the Koromoru knocked down. Full force blow. Nope. Alright, that one's dead. Cherokiki has no MP. Oh, I forgot to release everybody and resummon them. That's why Cherokiki has no MP. Oh well. We've killed more difficult mobs without healers. I've got full MP. That's all that's important. Oh, I'm still, silenced. Oopsie. Yeah, see, this is where the XP is starting to get fast. These things just can't stay alive. I can't see them on the screen anymore, too, because they're all blending in. Alright, is there one behind there? Yep, I'll get that. Gotta make a wide turn so that Dentrel doesn't get stuck on something. I'll say goodnight to everybody. So to Nat, and Unity, guys. Takes care of that. How many merit points that we accumulate tonight? 17's not so bad. On Dent. This way. I guess we'll pull a bat. See how hard they hit. It won't be too hard. Not anymore. Yeah, it's just tough. So as long as it doesn't do its walking into the wall kind of thing, it'll be okay. Oh, there he goes, walking into the wall. Ever so slowly. Yay! I got the Cure 4 off. 1 more minute, according to my timer. Almost dead. Now it's dead. Got our merit point. Thought there were more worms in this room. There's one. It's behind Yorin Orin. Dang it. We need that jump emote now. We can't go up this wall. Alright, now it is officially 11 o'clock. Because we just got the Conquest update. Sandoria is minimal. Ooh, Windurst is major in Gustaberg right now. That always makes things interesting. Tier 4. I love how the receiving data in here is close to 1,000. Keeping an eye on it. I don't know why I need to. Everything's just going to pause all of a sudden when they finally do turn it off. No erase for you. Was XP chain number 4. You get any of the repops in here yet? Nope. Gonna have to run to that. Oh, we'll just get this guy. The bats definitely do take longer to kill. I did notice that. Probably got more health, more defense, more evasion. That being said, Dentrel should be able to get more skill ups too. That's a thing. And since he's just pushing it with his auto follow, he's gotta slightly just adjust to keep up with it, otherwise it'll get out of my range of attack. Status. Combat skill. According to this, shield is still kept. Oh, happy day there. Did get XP chain number 5. See if we can get 6 with this one. We're gonna lose all our macro adjustments that we made because, we didn't make that many macro adjustments, so it's not that big a deal. It's a little bit big of a deal. I'm gonna do Swift Blade. Alright, now we're working on borrowed time. 2 minutes after they said to turn it off and log out. We were doing this in a Garlage Citadel one night. A big XP party. There was 6 of us fighting by the Banishing Gate #1. And it just kept saying, you know, log out now. We're turning the server off. You will be disconnected. And we're like, a GM's gonna show up. Just walking down the hall, and he's all like, what are y'all still doing here? We're supposed to leave. But that didn't happen. I suppose if we'd called a GM and asked him, hey, we can't log out of Garlage Citadel, could you help us? He might have shown up, but he might have just warped us to the jail. What was that called? Mordian Gaul, I think it was. Never been there. But apparently that was a thing. Yay for cures. Alright. Want to keep killing. So we can kill no more. Or until Shantoto dies. That could happen. We do need to get Dentrel better hands. He's got the or one of the mules has Ochihode code. Hello, Commander Denali. He showed up just in time for them to turn off Quetzalcoatl. We had already gotten the 2-minute warning that they were shutting it down about 6 minutes ago. We were just waiting for the receiving data to hop to 0 and get no more XP. Be neat if we could actually get Dentrel up to 74. He's more than halfway there. But that's gonna be like 17 more mobs since we're just getting the 1,000 a kill. Flash? Server maintenance. Is it all servers? All worlds. They're getting ready for the December campaign and login points and stuff. I don't know if they're going to actually put in all the Christmas stuff, or if that's going to come later. It'd be neat if when we logged in tomorrow and all the Christmas trees were out and Juno started doing its... what do they call that music? Starlight Festival thingy. And I'll be honest, I'm not a fan. I like a lot of the music in this game. The Juno Christmas music is not amongst it, but nice. I have 1,700 points saved for login. 17,000 points saved for the login event? That's a lot of login points. Gotta be something else. Because I'm hoping it's something else, because the login points don't carry over from one login event to another. I'm also thinking it's something else because I don't think you could get 17,000 in 1 month. I never spent any. But here's why I'm hoping it's something else. Or maybe they... oh, here we go. Disconnected. So it was 6 minutes after the time. It wasn't as long as it was last time, but oh well. Koromoro has no MP, Cherokiki has no MP, but Dentrel and Cyndaquil full MP. Kinda looks like Dent's got 8 on that one too. They'll probably be able to DPS that down. But the way I understand login points, or the login campaigns, is the points don't carry over from month to month, so, and I spent all my points on the weekend on all my different characters, and I think the most any one of them had was 4,500. Which is why I'm thinking 17,000's got to be something else. Maybe you're thinking Unity accolades or records of, excuse me, minutes? Because that gets up there. I think that caps at 99,000 now. Something popped in my throat, and I apologize. But, yeah. Actually, decent segue. Let's go ahead and find out. Well, decent segue. But let's find out what the December login point. There we go. No response from the Final Fantasy XI server. Connection timed out. Press OK to shut down. See if it'll even take me to the login menu. I seriously doubt it. We're probably going to go straight to play online. Ooh. Yeah, never mind. Couldn't even get that. We'll go ahead and leave this up for now, just so we'll have some marching music. Get this a little bit closer to there, and then not exactly steady, but might work. FF11 day on. Normally I would put this keyboard in my lap, but I've got a kitty cat in my lap, so that's not good. And this looks like Bosic Glacier. Open just a little bit there, and then a little bit more. According to playonline.com, server status is up. I think it always shows that. So let's see here. Click on the login campaign. See some tunes. Alright, Thursday, December 10th, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to Saturday, January 2nd, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Each day, Earth Time, that you log into Final Fantasy XI during the campaign, we will reward you with special points that may be traded for specific in-game items. I'm just reading this directly from the website. Point exchange period, Thursday, December 10th through Saturday, January 9th. I believe you can always trade in your points until the 9th of the next month. At least that's how it seemed to have been going. Let's see, items available during the December campaign. Also appearing for the first time this month is a Astral Cube, which is available for 500 points. Looks like this is a chair. The Astral Cube items cannot be delivered to other characters on the same account. Okay. Astral Cube, a mysterious box that cannot be seen with the naked eye. The applicable text command is /sitchair10. So it's basically the sit chair emote without a chair. And I'm supposed to say Square Enix didn't drop the ball on this, where they couldn't think of a chair to make, so let's just make it invisible. Oh well, you don't have to buy it. As a special holiday gift available only during the December campaign, grab a Mikkel's Grab Bag for 300 points. This bag will produce one of 22 free augmented job-specific capes at random. Okay. That could be cool. The Mikkel's Grab Bag items cannot be delivered to other characters on the same account. So, if I remember correctly, the job-specific capes are what we use our refractive crystals for to get enchantments. So that's a thing. And the little icon that they have here looks like the Weird Mantle, which is for Paladin. Dex +5, Vitality +4, Enmity +1, Phalanx +3 as possible enchantments. The ones that everybody seems to like in the link shells that I'm in seem to be the capacity point bonus ones, because they all like more capacity points. And then finally, collect all the items necessary for synergizing the galley kitchen furnishing. Grab these new pieces available every month to craft the kitchen of your dreams, skill rank amateur. This month, exchange 1,000 points, 9 login points for the kitchen brick item. Synergizing the complete galley requires a kitchen brick, kitchen stove, and kitchen... Alright, so this month's alter ego, for 500 login points, be sure to grab Cipher of Zeed, Lion, or Milderon, which we already... Yep. Complete one of the Trust Initiation quests and then trade the cipher to the NPC offering it. So, we'll double check, but I know I've got Milderon. And I'm pretty sure I've got both lions. Yeah, I know I've got both lions. And I even think I've both Zeeds. I'll have to double check on the Zeed though. And yeah. Strawberry. Looks like all the 10 points remain the same. You can get the Dem Ring, Hollow Ring, and Mayor Ring for 30 points this time. I don't think that was offered last. For the 100 points, like they've got the Ygritte rocks available for... you don't know what that is. Mod coupons for... looks like Dynamis Bosidine and Dynamis Zarkabard. If you don't want to actually farm the item that you get out of there, then you can trade the coupon in to get relic gear. I think I did that for Dentrel for his melee crown, because that was the reason we left Dynamis, was because they gave my melee crown to somebody else. And then they've also got Moal Coupon Eye Seal for 300 points. I don't remember what that one is. I'm going to say your volume cutout. Where are the ciphers? Oh, sorry. How's this? Actually, tab here. This better? Yeah. I'm looking at this screen, but the microphone's over here, so I apologize about that. The ciphers were... I already forgot. Milderon, Zeed, and... I already forgot her name. Lion. At least Lion number 1. Zeed and Lion, they've got new ciphers for doing the Rhapsodies of Vanadil quest. But, you can't have out both 1 and 2. Like, you can't have out Z1 and Z2, because that would be, strange. But I want to say I've already got all 3 of these. I was hoping they would come out with a new one, but oh well. For 500 points, you got the Astral Cube, Milderon, a Taupe Stone, T-A-U-P-E. I don't know what that is. They've also got Pellucid Stone and Fern Stones. I don't know what those are for. You can also go buy Wailing Stone +1 for 500 points. You can get the Beastly Shank again. I need to start using those. For 1,000 points, you can get the Phoenix Feather, the Masking Cloth, Oxblood, and that seems a little high, because they had those last time, but I want to say they had those at the 500 point last time. And then you can also get Rem's chapters for 1,000 points, and I think that was kind of high too. Got an Expertise Ring, and I think that's just simply either capacity or experience, I don't remember. Also get Refractive Crystals and Escha Elixirs +1 for 1,000 points. 2,000 points, you got the remaining Rem's chapters 6 through 10. All the Stone +2s, Etched Memory. Oh, usual stuff. And then Savory Shank for 3,000, Sweet Tea or Red Pondweed, Frayed Sack Pell, Frayed Sack Fur, and Frayed Sack Towel for also 3,000 points. So, yeah. Nothing really that's making me go, ooh, I need to get that. But I guess that's going to happen the longer that you play. And it's neat that they do bring out Trust NPCs that maybe you didn't get before. And to be honest, I've got Milderon, but I don't remember what she does. I don't even remember if she's like a healer or a tank, or I think she's DPS. I think she's like a two-hander DPS, but so that's just the December login campaign. The version update for December is going to be, I think we already read over this though too. Yeah, let's just read over it one more time because I probably forgot everything that's on there. This goes straight to the forums. It's taking its time logging in, loading, as it does. While it's doing that, let's go ahead and scroll down to the campaign. I'll click on that and it'll load too. Come back to that one, maybe after it finishes loading. Okay, so it looks like the big thing that's going to be coming up with the version update tomorrow is going to be adding Aeonic weapons. I think they've already been added to the game, they just now adding the quest so that you can start going after them. And then the December login campaign, which we already talked about. They're making some adjustments to Rising Jima, adjusting battle balance. I'm not exactly sure if they're going to make it more difficult or less difficult. Probably less difficult would be my guess. There's only been one time that I remember that they made any content more difficult, and that was when Campaign first came out. That first week was the most fun too, because we were killing stuff left and right. It was so awesome. Oh well. And then they're adding stuff to Gee's Fate, create new notorious monsters, just battle area with. I don't even know what Gee's Fate is, but something. Unity Concord, add exchangeable items and hide objects not related to the content. Okay. And then Trust, adjust battle routines, add a dialogue to certain alter egos, expand the content to which alter egos can be summoned. So that'll be neat to look at. Gee's Fate, adding reward items, adjust effects of temporary items, Unity Concord, create Unity specific equipment. This is kind of what I'm a little more interested in. I was reading some of the update stuff last night, and one thing caught my attention more than anything else. Then Denali leaves me hanging. Oh, Alter Ego Expo. Alter Egos will undergo the following adjustment. Alter Ego's maximum HP and MP will be increased by 50%. Alter egos will gain a high resistance to status ailments. Is that going on again? Skipping ahead a little bit, but let's see. Chain experience bonus campaign, chain capacity bonus point, monstrosity bonus, delve campaigns, urge walk. There it is. Alter ego expo. Maximum HP and MP will increase by 50%. Alter egos will gain a high resistance to status ailments. So the trust NPCs may actually be able to trust. You might actually be able to do some content that you normally wouldn't be able to clear. This might be a good time to actually try to solo some of the high tier BCNMs that we normally don't try to solo. We'll give it a try. I don't want to burn my last key item for the Bahamut fight. What was that called? Feast Most Dire. But I never saw anybody actually spamming for help on that one either. But I think the way to go about it is just don't stand in front of the Mega Flare. And I imagine once I finish gearing up my Paladin with all the stuff that I can get, I could probably find something that would reduce the damage output on that so that I might actually be able to tank it. And might actually be able to hold hate off everybody else, but it's only a 15-minute battle, so maybe not. Well, we'll try it on something else. We'll try to one of the Archangel fights. See if Treon can survive it. And if not, then, you know, only merit point. Anything else? They're adding items to the Porter Moogles. Abjuration equipment is getting adjusted stats. New recipes. No idea what. Alright, trade in NPC, add supported equipment. I've yet to find any... There's a trade in NPC that will give you points for trading in stuff that normally we would vendor trash. And then after you've accumulated a certain amount of points, she will give you a copper voucher that you can use for other stuff. I've yet to find anything that I could trade her that she's willing to accept. Which is, I don't, you know, really care. I would love to be able to trade her all the Dynamis gear that we just end up tossing, because you can't vendor trash that, but I don't know. One thing at a time. And then the Starlight Celebration, they're going to be adding new reward items. So yay for that. PC version, or Windows version's finally going to get software keyboards. Yay. And they're going to change some, or add some new categories in the configuration. So yeah. New titles, new emotes. We're going to finally get our jump emote. Auction House is going to get a new category. Expand the items that can be listed in categories. And all the trash gear from Abyssea. I guess it is trash gear, isn't it? Yeah. I remember the last time I was in Abyssea, I was like, well, you're going to be leveling this job really soon, and maybe this will be an upgrade over the Ninurta's sash that you're currently wearing. No. Oh, yeah. We can trade it in for points towards anything other than just simply destroying it. I would even be happy trading it into garrison guards, or the garrison, is that right? Yeah, outpost guards or outpost vendors, or points for I can't remember it right now. Conquest points. Not that we need any more conquest points, because we have like over 1 million on Cyndaquil for Sandoria, but never have too much. Yeah, so I kind of want to take full advantage of the chain experience bonus campaign too, or the capacity point bonus, especially on a Paladin. If I can somehow get my Paladin more tanky, because she is very squishy right now. Doesn't have nearly even just the basic defense and attack that other players have. But Incursion Campaign. During the campaign, monsters and notorious monsters will only drop grand coffers when defeated. Oh. Neat. And Vagary Campaign. During this campaign, defeated monsters are more likely to drop the Etched Memory and Codex of Etchings items. Additionally, exchanging the following key items at the Odyssean Passage in Lephalia H8 will yield an additional reward. Fabricated Ward of Biting Winds, Miasma, Ward of Impurity, Ward of Ashen Wings, and Ward of the False King. I suppose that would make more sense if I had actually done any of the Alduin stuff, but I didn't, so I don't even know what an Etched Memory is. There's somebody be more than happy to tell me, but that's about it. I'm sure there's some other things that they're probably talking about on the forums that... Oh, that was the wrong button. I didn't want that. Simply click back. That'll take us to the home page, or it should. They still got the logo for the Xbox 360. They don't have the logo for the PS2. Oh, they do have the PlayStation logo. PC CD-ROM, PC DVD-ROM. Fun. Here we go. Partial maintenance. All worlds. Even Atomos. But you think Atomos would have already gotten the update, but... oh well. But I guess that's about it. I really don't have anything else to talk about. I mean, I'm going to play it by ear tomorrow. I don't know when the holiday event is going to call. They don't call it the Christmas event. I guess they call it the Starlight Celebration. As I said, Unity Concord updates. Oh, maybe this is where they actually talk about the gear that you get. Let's see. Okay, new Unity shirts will be added. Okay. Each Unity will offer its own unique Unity leader-inspired shirts to its most worthy members. You must currently hold an individual evaluation of 10 for 2 weeks running and exchange 20,000 Unity points in order to obtain your Unity shirt. The picture is so small that I can't even... Here, Control R, make it bigger. Just makes it blurrier. I see Matt, and that's the only one I recognize. So maybe I can get a Aldo shirt. What would that look like? Fun times. What else they got? Aeonic weapons. Guess I can open that up since they're going to be talking about it. I did click it, didn't I? I clicked it, but it didn't do anything. So, a quest to craft the new Aeonic weapons will be added. An aftermath effect will occur when using a merit point weapon skill while equipped with an Aeonic weapon. And through the duration of the effect, it will be possible to utilize one of two ultimate skill chains, Radiance or Umbra. During the aftermath effect, the appropriate weapon skill will have either the light or the darkness skill chain type. The aftermath effect will be used once an ultimate skill chain has been unleashed. That's all it says. Vague. Maybe. And G's Fate. I'll go ahead and read it, but I've never done G's Fate, so I don't know what I'm going to be reading here. Roll over. Thank you. New notorious monsters will be added to Rising Jima. Okay. The combat area radius will be reduced in the following areas: Estra Zata, Estra Ruan, and Rising Jima. The number of monsters near the triple question mark targets in Rising Jima will be adjusted. I was reading something else yesterday. I don't remember exactly how, but I heard you can permanently learn the Empyrean weapon skills. Do you know anything about that? I do not. I was even under the impression that even if you were, say, offhanding one of the one-handed weapons that you wouldn't be able to use the weapon skill. It had to be your main weapon. And, yeah. But it wouldn't surprise me if they started adding stuff so that you could use more weapon skills without having to carry all your weapons on you, but yeah. Looks like all the other updates were for the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel stuff. That's it. Yep. So if the holiday event starts tomorrow, I'll probably do that. Assuming that I can actually find info on everything, just because we haven't done a holiday event since October. It seems like such a long time ago, because it was a long time ago. We didn't even have all our Xbox achievements taken care of back then. But you get Santa Claus outfits for Cyndaquil so she can dress up her Moogles and a whole bunch of Christmas trees to take up Mog space. We can finally get all that Halloween stuff out of the Mog house and on the storage NPCs. They can take it out next year and do it all over again. But yeah, I wish I knew more about the Empyrean weapon skill. If we weren't booted from the server right now, I would just ask the Link Shell chat, and there would be at least 3 or 4 players that would either say yes, no, they would all say it at the same time, and there'd be one player that would actually explain in detail what's all required. It'd be neat if all you had to do was just equip the weapon and then bam, or use the weapon skill once and then have it permanently remembered, but it's Square Enix. They're going to have you talk to an NPC, and they'll probably ask you to do this quest. And something like Blue Mage. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's about it. So tomorrow night, it's either going to be... I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow night. I mean, even with chain XP bonuses and a serious, like, level gap, it might be beneficial just to be farming capacity points on Cyndaquil and then let Dent leech, I hate to use that word, XP. You won't be getting the skill ups, but we're going to have to do separate skill up parties on mobs anyways, and Cyndaquil's going to have a lot of mobs that she needs to skill up on, but well, I just got to get some paper out and just start planning out what I'm going to do for December, now that we're 10 days into December. Well, no, still got half an hour before December 10th, so pretty much. God. Christmas is 15 days away. No. New Year's is 21, so, you know, 3 weeks till that. Something to look forward to. Maybe get some more booze. At least once a year. Fun times. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and log out here. Ended a little early since we can't do anything on the server anyway, so... We got Dentrel up to, what, 73.5? Yep. Got him in his Shura gear, or at least the people... Actually... He's got another Abjuration that he can equip. The hat. Not as good as the O hat that he's wearing right now, but you can get some matching pieces at the very least. And yeah. So there's that. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching. I will be back on tomorrow around 9 o'clock, or maybe 9:05 if I lose track of time and need to make coffee again, but we shall see. Unless something bad happens at work, but even then, I'll still be here. Playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Alright, y'all. Have a good one, and I will catch you next time.